This is definitely a tough one to swallow. We knew Collegiate was a great game plan and come in and play their tails off, which they did. And hats off to their staff and their team. But yeah, it was a tough one to swallow. I need to do a better job of getting them prepared for situations that we ran into. So.
Struggled early on to get really anything going, but late in that first half, you guys had the 2 big pass interference calls and got stalled out. Why did you elect to try to go for it and bring the score back up instead of the kick and get better field position on D?
It was just kind of a decision that we decided to go with, and at the end of the day, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose them, and unfortunately we lost that one. So
yeah, probably the big third quarter was probably that play there when they were 1 yard, and then we got that unsportsmanlike penalty. Do you think that probably was the key moment of the game where we kind of lost? It just seemed like things weren't as well the last after that.
I would say not. I wouldn't say necessarily. I thought we played exceptionally well in the second half. But we missed a couple key opportunities. And like I said, I need to do a better job in practice to put them in situations to be successful in those times. But I wouldn't say that was that big of a unfortunate incident that we had there. But we have to be able to come back and put the ball. Get a good drive, get going, and establish something, and that's definitely on myself to get rolling.
It was such an emotional going into this thing because of the death of the student. I mean, how did you get your football players to focus on the game? And it seemed like there for a little bit. It took a little time for Wellington to get into the game. Is that a fair assessment? Or?
From my perspective, I felt that like they were probably in the game the whole time. I really don't have a whole lot to comment as far as I don't know really necessarily their mindset, but from my perspective, I felt like they were in the game all the time.
Now, what about Mr. Ybarra? Is he in? What's his injury?
I think he may have a high ankle sprain. I'm not 100% sure. There's something wrong with his ankle. He definitely got it twisted up. So. We'll see.
You got 2 hard road games before you guys come back for homecoming. How do you approach that now to pull out the season and stay on the positive end of 500?
We talked right before we left and kind of discussed we are a team, we are a family, and at this time last year we were in 05. So we are gonna take the positives from this and learn from the mistakes that we made. And we're going to get a game plan going to go out to Scott City next week, and then throughout the rest of the district play. So.
And on a personal note, how great is it to have this little one keep coming?